So today when we were backing out of the driveway, I noticed when you go to the cargo cam, you can see that we have a lens half full of water. So this should be a quick fix. I'm hoping we got some clear silicone to go around the lens. We're gonna open that up and try to get the water out of it. I know the third brake lights have been known to leak in the past, so we're going to pull that apart. We've used that same silicone on our cab lights when we fixed those in the very beginning. So let's go ahead and get it pulled apart and we'll take a look at it. So a lot of the trucks have water issues when they come in around the edge here. You can see we've got moisture in the lens of this light and then water in here with the camera. So we're gonna go ahead and take these two Phillips head screws out and take a look on the inside. So what we did is then we unhooked both the camera and the light itself. That way we can open this up and get it all dried out. It's super cold and windy today, so we're gonna go in the garage real quick and dry this out before we reinstall it. All right, so we've got everything opened up and pretty much all dried out, wiped down. So you can see our lens is now clear and no longer full of water. There is still some moisture in here. But when we go ahead and seal this on the reinstall, it's only going to be on the left and right side and on the top. We'll still leave the bottom open. That way, if there is any moisture that does get in there, it'll have a place to escape out the bottom. But we are going to leave this foam still in place, and then we'll run our silicone on the truck, and then it'll smash between these two when we retighten everything, and we should be set. This little clip holds your camera, and it has a spot for the wire, so it's gonna lay in there so that you won't be able to install your camera upside down. It'll remain facing correct. So we'll go ahead and put this back on. All right. So this screw right here holds your camera in, and that will make sure that it is in the right position and the lens is now clear. We're gonna plug that back in and then we will run our silicone. All right, and so we're leaving this bottom part open so that any of that can drop out if need be. And we are going to set this back in place. Get it firmly pressed in there and then run our two screws back in. That way we still have the gasket, but we also have the silicone. And again, this is a waterproof seal. Dries pretty quick, but stays pliable. It's clear and should do the trick. Now this is one of those repairs that is definitely easy to do. Anyone can really do it. Doesn't take a very long time, but it is kind of disappointing that it's a known issue, and it happens on a lot of different trucks, makes and models, but it's very common. So easy fix. If you are planning that you want to be able to take that light on and off to change it out and do other stuff, it's a lot easier. You can buy replacement gaskets, but we're happy with that taillight. We like the camera in it and that it's already blacked out, so it works for us, and that's why we chose to go with the silicone. But I will go ahead and put a link to the silicone in there that we used for this, and then a link for some of the gaskets that you can use if you want to replace that. Ours wasn't really dried out. It was mostly dirt and debris, I think, that gets in there and just creates little openings. And we have been getting a ton of rain here, and so we wanted to get that before it made its way into the cab or anything like that. But thanks again for watching. If you have questions, let me know. Happy to answer. Subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. All right, just like that, we have got our full view back for our cargo cam.